Thursday, the 30th of June at 4:30 p.m. AEST time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be calling Senior Constable Fasson again. He called me off his mobile number by accident with the number showing. So I have his mobile phone number from the other day. So I'm going to try that first. And if I'm unsuccessful there, I'll be calling the Nepean Local Area Command again, chasing up on my Leanne McDonald missing persons report, applying the pressure. Yeah. Ring in. Say one answer. Come on. He's a wild one.
Please leave a message after the tone.
No. If I took him home, it'd be all around. Come on, where are you? Fascinating. There you go, Penrith. Local Area Command.
Thank you for calling the New
Two.
South Wales Police Force.
To
To enable us to assist you, remain on the line to be transferred to the next available operator.
the head of the snake. The head of the snake. Come on, answer. Making me fucking angry. Applying pressure. Motherfuckers. Motherfuckers.
Thank you for calling the New South Wales Police Force.
Two.
Remain on the line to be transferred to the next available operator.
I'm going to keep on applying pressure until a case opens on Leanne McDonald and the children in the forest. Needs to be investigated. Needs to be forensically tested. Forensically tested. The area of the tree of execution and the surrounding bushlands needs to be forensically tested. The forensics team. Why aren't they answering? Tell me they got my number saved now. They don't want to answer.
Thank you for calling
Two.
New South Wales Police Force. Remain on the line to be transferred to the next available operator.
Why aren't they answering? They were Johnny on the spot the last couple of days, not answering.
Thank you for calling the New South Wales
Two.
Police Force. Remain on the line to be transferred to the next available operator.
The Sydney underworld scene. The notorious Sydney and South Australian underworld figure. The notorious John Adelaide ZEAITER. Notorious Sydney underworld figure and Muslim prison king BUDDLE HOAUCHAR. The notorious Comanchero's OMCG president in exile over living in bumfuck Turkey.
The New South Wales Police Force. To
Mark
remain
Buddles,
on the line
Comanchero's
to be
chief.
transferred to the next available operator.
Alex Vella, the notorious Alex Vella, they call him the King of Kings, the president of the rebels OMCG. Listen up, there's a meeting between you and Sergeant Ken Lockyer at the Tree of Execution. Maybe we'll meet the MI6 chief there, Richard Moore. Everybody. We're going to meet everybody. The New South Wales Police Commissioner Karen Webb, David Elliott, the Minister, the Prime Minister. I'm going to keep on fucking ringing until they fucking answer. Everybody going to... There's a big party at the Tree of Execution. Children in the forest. Angels will reveal secrets untold. Fucking pity if I was in an emergency. I'll call 000, that's what I'll call. 000. We'll try 000.
You have dialed emergency 000. Your call is being connected.
I'll call emergency now. This is
Emergency, police, fire, ambulance.
Hello, police, please.
What state and town is
New South Wales, Penrith.
Penrith?
Nepean local Nepean Police Area Command.
Police, go ahead, Telstar.
Hello, is that Nepean Local Area Command?
Telstar Police Emergency, my name's Lily.
Lily, hi, how you going?
Good, thanks, yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Is that Nepean Local Area Command?
No, it's 000. How can I help you?
I'm trying to get through to Nepean Local Area Command. There's a bit of an emergency. There's a woman who's in grave danger, and
Okay.
I need to report her to Nepean Local Area Command.
When you say she's in grave danger, can you give me a bit more information?
Well, her life's been threatened.
Okay, who's threatening her?
Well, MI6. You know who MI6 is?
Yeah.
You know who MI6 is?
Yeah.
You know who the MI6 Chief Richard Moore is?
Sorry?
Do you know who the MI6 Chief Richard Moore is?
Temperature more.
Richie Moore.
Yeah.
Her life has been threatened by MI6.
And who is she?
Leanne McDonald.
Leanne McDonald. Okay, and do you know what her date of birth is?
I don't know her exact date of birth, but she's between the ages of 55 and 60.
Okay, and why are they threatening her?
Because she holds secrets. She holds secrets that will bring down the British Royal Empire.
Okay, and how do you know this information?
Because she shared with me her video, and I shared her video on social media, and it's been getting a lot of interest, a lot of attention, and people are asking a lot of questions. And my friend who lives in the United Kingdom, Miss Angela Powell Disney, former MK Ultra Mind Control slave, Project Monarch, told me that an MI6 operative's wife, who she went to boarding school with, gave her intel that Leanne McDonald's life is in danger because of my social media campaign.
Okay, so this is normally something that we would get police to see you about. Are you okay with me sending them to see you today?
The thing is that I've contacted Nepean Local Area Command 7 fucking times. 7 times I've contacted them. They tell me that the investigation is ongoing, but I want the case escalated.
You already reported to them, have you?
I want it escalated. Angela Powell Disney rang me up again this morning and told me that her life is in danger from my social media campaign.
Have you already passed that information on to Nepean?
Yes, I have.
Alright, so if you're wanting to discuss an ongoing investigation with them, or you're wanting to see what more...
The reason why I'm calling 000 is because I just called Nepean about 8-9 times. They didn't answer.
Okay, alright, so I can get a message in and ask them to see you. Can I get your address?
Yeah, number 161
Yeah?
Derby Street. Derby, Derby Street,
Yeah?
Penrith.
Okay, so unit 1 of...
No, 161. 161 Derby. It's a house.
161 Derby Street in Penrith.
Yeah.
Do you know what your nearest intersection is there?
I'm not sure. Not sure.
Do you know the names of any streets that are near you?
I'm not sure, but 161 is pretty easy to find.
Okay, but we always use a crossroad or a landmark. You don't know the names of any other streets that are near your house?
No, I'm only new here. Not long.
Yeah, okay. Is your house in between two roundabouts?
Yes, correct.
Okay, so it's like in a street called Evans Street.
That's the one. That's the one. Evans Street. That rings a bell.
Okay, alright. And where does Leanne live? Is she in the UK?
She lives between the New South Wales Central Coast and the Hunter Newcastle region of New South Wales. Somewhere in between there. I haven't heard from her in 7 years. But I launched a social media campaign to find her. And there are a lot of people showing interest in this. Leanne McDonald and the children. Have you got an email? Have you got an email?
No, this is 000. What's your name?
My name's Arthur Shabo Katel Al Hawaii, or shortened Arthur Katel.
Last name for me, Arthur?
My last name is Katel Kilo, Alpha, Oscar, Uniform, Tango, Alpha, Lima.
Okay, what's your date of birth?
240380
And your phone number?
0400 089672.
Okay, so I'll get a message through to police. I'll let them know you're trying to contact them. They may come and see you. So just confirming it's 161 Derby Street, Penrith Cross of Evans Street. Is that right?
That's correct. What was your name again?
Okay. Lily at Police Emergency for New South Wales.
What was your name again?
Lily.
Oh, sorry, Lily. I didn't get that the first time.
Okay, so just confirming one more time your address is 161 Derby Street, Penrith Cross of Evans Street. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, thanks, Arthur. Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I'll call 000. Next, I'm going to call the terror hotline on MI6. I'll call the fucking terror hotline. I'm making noise, big, bad fucking noise. I'm making moves. Thanks for the coffee, Nat.
You're welcome, Bill.
Thank you for the coffee. Very beautiful coffee. Yeah, five, no, fucking earth. Fucking earth. Yeah, anyhow, what was I saying? Notorious underworld figure and president of the OMCG rebels, Alex Vella. All you fucking wankers want your asses back here in Australia? You follow my fucking lead. Follow my fucking lead. Promote my message. Promote my message at the big party at the tree of execution. The children in the forest. Leanne McDonald and the children in the forest. How long have we been going for? 12:44. Alright. Bashir FAKHRI. I'll scream that name out on top of my lungs on the biggest mountain. You're my cousin, but the Arabni. Emek, Sitek, Taita Tabak, وأمي برابين ولاد العم. First cousins. Bash. Follow my fucking lead. You want me to turn the daymakers off fucking the commos? You want me to turn the daymakers off the commos? The green fucking light? Follow my lead, Bash. Stop living in fucking hiding. What are you hiding for? What are you fucking in fear of? You got nothing to fear. They have everything to fucking fear. Follow my lead, Bash. Get me Shabab. Big fucking party at the tree of execution. Who else? Oh. The scintillating, sexy, Sunni, Muslim, Sydney Sunni Muslim, Caliphate, Bucks Lala. 1354. Bucks Lala. Don't make me put you on the Sydney Sunni fucking cock cheese again. Get the message to fucking Chock Mundine and Sonny Bill Williams to follow my fucking lead. The SRA, CSA ball. Satanic Ritual Abuse, Child Sexual Abuse ball. Let him hear my message. He told me that my last video was too long. They're training. Fuck them in their training. Fucking training. Children are being raped, tortured, slaughtered, and feasted on, and they want to train. Too long for him. He tells me too long for Sonny Bill and fucking Chock Mundine. Tell him to fucking suck my dick. Tell him to run with the fucking ball. For I fucking find him and knock the fuck out of him. Motherfuckers. Fucking too long. Video's too long. My fucking videos are fucking Hollywood. Holly fucking wood. With my gun. My iPhone Pro 12 Max. Look at that. See screensaver? Archangel Michael going through the head of the demon. iPhone Pro 12 Max 256 gigabyte. Apple MacBook Pro. Atomic bomb. Boom. Boom. Buck slowly, pull your finger out of your ass. Let him listen to my message. Fuck the fucking training. My videos aren't too long. Making me fucking angry. Alright, now for the protest statement. I'm currently and still in a state of protest against the oppressive hand of empire, the pursuit of imperial gain, and the grotesque levels of uninvested allegations of child rape, torture, and slaughter crimes levelled against the global elite and ruling classes in our society, especially allegations made against the British royal family and the Talmudic Jewry synagogue of Satan and the Roman Catholic Church and the Saudi royal family and the wonderful world of Disney. Wonderful world of Disney. Wouldn't you like to know what goes on at Disney with the Disneyland? What goes on at Disneyland? Fucking satanic child ritual fucking parties at that Club 33 or whatever it's called at Walt Disney. Big Renee Phantom will tell you stories about that. And specifically Mick Joffe. And bring the tribe warrior Pemwise remains home from the United Kingdom. Uncle Bruce Shillingsworth. Do you hear that, Uncle Bruce Shillingsworth? Bring the Indigenous tribal warrior Pemwise remains home to the United Kingdom. You've been doing it for 44 years, and you've got fuck all results. Follow my lead, Uncle Bruce Shillingsworth. And you can stamp in my protest statement. In pole position number 1, Natalie Ellison's name there to it, who was brutally raped and tortured in 3 separate docks homes when she was a child, shipped off to adult mental health units, prisons, group homes. Fuck, kind of a life. Deanne Summons, who was brutally raped and tortured as a child and sold her body down on John Ibrahim's Golden Mile. The child sex predator Golden Mile at the age of 12. Deanne Summons will tell you stories about the Golden Mile on King's Cross. I'll tell you stories about King's Cross. As a 15-year-old, I was capping caps of coke for Sam Ibrahim in a house in South Wentworthville, and I was delivering them down to the EP1 Tunnel nightclub in King's Cross, Earl's Place, EP1, Earl's Place 1. Back in the day, back in 1995, Woods Royal Commission. I was running around as a 15-year-old. Back in the day, fucking oath. All of them. Your McPhersons, your Saffrons, your Freemans, your Nettie Smiths, your Domicans, your Abba Henrys, all of them. They're all in on the game. They're all protectors of the secret. They used to do all their dirty work for the child rape, torture and slaughter elite. So Bob Askin, former Premier, and Tony Lawler, former police commissioner, notorious fucking satanic pedophiles. Read Matthew Flinders' book, read Bryce Courtney's book, Matthew Flinders' Cat. Ain't fucking fiction. No fiction in that book. Fucking truth. Making me angry. They approached me. The global elite and ruling class approached me through former assistant commissioner, Stuart Wilkins, formerly of the Tweed, Byron, local area command. New South Wales Police approached me at the Homebush Bay Brewery on the 15th of February 2005. Way back in 2005, as a 25-year-old, they approached me to be on side through the organised crime and illegal drugs compartment of the pyramid of manipulation, everything from business, banking, politics, media, education, military, intelligence, medicine, organised crime and illegal drugs, all go to the very same top people at the very top through compartmentalised pyramid structure. And organised crime is a part of the system, has to exist. How many people, in New South Wales alone, it's an $80 billion a year industry. $80 billion a year industry in New South Wales alone. The illegal drugs and organised crime. Big money. They wanted me number one. I couldn't sell my soul because I asked the question, what about what they do to children? They burst out in hysterics. What do you want to stop that for? You know how much money you're going to be making? You can't stop that. That's what they do. Couldn't sell my soul. Never could I ever look my 5 older sisters or my mother in the eyes ever again. Never be able to look them in the eyes ever again. Had I sold my soul? Fuck you, Walker. I'm exposing the fuck out of Stu Wilkins, you fucking putrid dog. You fucking mate, you demonic dog, Freemasonic fucker. Fucking maggot. Fucking cocksucker, your credibility over mine. How many times I put it on the line, you fucking dog. Stu Wilkins, you fucking maggot. Stu Wilkins and some Trilby Walker, who was brutally raped by the elite in the murder capital of Australia, South Australia, Adelaide. Trilby Walker, Renee Fountain, who was brutally raped and tortured by the Anglican Church, Anglicare, as a child and shipped off to the United States to Disneyland for child sex predator parties, and the Big Dick Cheney, former US President, Big Dick Cheney, used to rape the fuck out of her. Big Dick Cheney, who was a favourite. Leanne McDonald and the children in the forest, who has implicated HH's mother in her brutal rape and torture. Leanne McDonald and the children in the forest, and that Smell the Cheese motherfucker from the 80s. Come and get it with Peter Russell Clark. Rapes, tortures and slaughters children in the forest. Yeah, Smell the Cheese. Leanne McDonald, Angels. The angels will reveal secrets untold. Kerry Hawkins, who was brutally raped and tortured by Senior Constable Tim Hill of the Humlac, New South Wales Police. Tim Hill, and it's covered up by his buddies in Internal Affairs. And Sergeant Ken Lockyer put bullets in her letterbox. Kerry Hawkins, little old lady, no children, no husband, no relatives, lives all by herself in Goulburn, and Sergeant Ken Lockyer put bullets in a letterbox. Sergeant Ken Lockyer put bullets in her letterbox. Did you hear that, Shabib? John Adelaide, Bilal HOAUCHAR, Mark Buddles, Alex Vella, Bashir FAKHRI. Did you hear that? There's a big meeting at the Children in the Forest Tree of Execution with Sergeant Ken Lockyer. Ken Lockyer, you putrid fucking dog. Kerry Hawkins, Dr. Rena Mogson from Melbourne, with her allegations of child rape and torture against TV personalities Bert Newton, Graham Kennedy, Eddie Maguire, and Tenfoot CEO Robin Asmotherly, and former Victorian Premier Jeff Kennett. Used to take him up in helicopters and rape and torture children up there. Kerry Hopman, Dr. Rena Marks is a very good friend of mine. She used to ring up the window lickers and inquire about my welfare and whereabouts. Dr. Rena Marks, a former Australian of the Year, used to ring up the window lickers and inquire about my welfare. Dr. Rena, very good friend of mine, Dr. Rena. Popsy Wiles, who was historically and ritualistically raped, generationally raped, and tortured as a child. Popsy Wiles from the United Kingdom. Frankie's voice was raped by his teacher and he committed suicide, part of my spiritual kingdom. Little boy Angel, Michael Black, who was nabbed off the river in Adelaide. And Tracy Bell also missing, raped and tortured, me body missing. Michael Black. Shani Younger from London with her allegations against the British establishment and London Metropolitan Police of rape and torture. And you can stamp and Alyssa and Gabriel, Hampstead, London, Mother England, United Kingdom, satanic child rape, torture and slaughter crime victim survivors. Alyssa and Gabriel are going to be revolutionaries. A ballpark slammer, stand up to it, stand up to it. Ballpark slammer, stand up to it. For now, love, peace, courage, and Lebanese cedar trees always in the fight against evil. And this has been an 8K King of Hearts, Lionheart 47 production.